I am live. Okay, let's fix myself up here. I feel like I'm looking all kind of wild. These just okay, now that's up. So now I need to go on my Instagram live. Oh, okay. I'm scared. Wait, where's my other phone? How do I know? How do I know? Hi, one person on the chat here. Oh my gosh, I decided to come here with my nose already. I'm dealing with allergies stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm about to go live. Okay. Hi, my name is Jess and I am facing my fear. I am facing my fears. Why am I sounding like a robot? I'm also going through it with the allergies, seasonal allergies here, so excuse that. Okay, let me tell you something about myself. Um, I'm a scary ass girl, okay? And I like to retreat when I am scared of doing things. And I have been, um, I wish that I could say that I've willingly started to push past my fears, but no, life has put me in circumstances where I have no choice but to push past my fears, okay? So, um, yeah, so I've been doing a lot of that, and I want to talk about that today. Actually, why am I doing this? I'm supposed to be okay. So one of my fears, though, is going on live. I don't mind going on live on YouTube, okay, but I have a fear of going on live on my Instagram because my Instagram is where like people I mean I don't know, people from my YouTube probably follows me, but I don't know. I just have a fear of like being the full spiritual astrology girly, like letting it all out, like taking my bra off and being like, look at this. This is I like to talk about astrology. I am intuitive, okay? I like to use God cards. Higher power does speak through me. This is what I am, okay? So run away while you can. And I can do that on YouTube. I don't know Instagram. It's because like Instagram people be creeping on Instagram. Like I got family people, I got people from high school, I got people from, and mind you, these people may not even be caring about me. But in my head, I'd be like, people be watching. And I feel like just people be watching more on Instagram and I just be like so self-conscious of it. And and then I don't know. I really am gonna need to blow my nose. It's gonna piss me off. Why? Oh gosh. Okay, let me go blow my nose really quick, and then um, I'll be back. One sec. Okay. You know what I was thinking while I was blowing my nose? I was like, I'm gonna force myself to go live, do something that it's not really that scary. I've been facing a lot of fears, which we'll talk about more outside of just the scariness that of like social media, which is so dumb, right? Yeah. But it's not dumb, but in the hindsight, it is dumb. Like, why the heck is it hard for people to just post their video on YouTube? It's a thing. It's not like life. Like, why do it's the concept, if you think outside of your mind, is really silly, in my opinion. Because like who like get over yourself. Like, me, I'm thinking about that about myself. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Why am I freaking thinking? overthinking it. So I'm gonna go and be come on live here. Well, I'm already on live. I'm gonna go live on my Instagram. This is so stupid, but like I don't know. It's stupid, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, like I know nobody really care. Like, girl, you're not that like just for anybody. It's not that serious. Like I don't know, but I don't know why. It's my mind, man. Watch I go on live and there's like zero people that even go on the live, and I'm over here so scared this whole time. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm done. Okay, once I turn on the live, then I can start talking about my story about fear, how I overcame my fear, and what do you know? So many great things happen from it. And I want to relay this story to anyone that needs to watch this. Also, I haven't posted. I've missed a couple of days of posting because I've been lifing. I've had to be fearful outside of the internet and actually into my life. So, oh, I don't even like how the camera looks on this on Instagram. Oh my gosh, it's okay, whatever. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's happening. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, that. Okay, now I have to wait for a couple of people to come in here. But how are you guys doing? Whoever's watching this, how are you doing? How's this energy been feeling for you? Wow, kill decency. You're the first one. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hi DKV. You're the second person. Congratulations. Hi. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm on. Oh my gosh. Hey, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, my brother just got on live, so now I feel so much better now. Now I feel less scared. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. I am forcing myself to face my fears in like real life and like fake life, meaning social like internet realm. Okay, it's not fake life, but I have just been like the theme of not just me, okay? Because listen, when I'm a girl that likes to tell her stories um to like teach lessons, to help people. So I instead of coming on here and being like, "Hola," being like, "Hey guys," like I just feel like I don't know, I just like to tell my stories and because I feel like I my stories are the best way for me to share things. For example, like a lot of us have been navigating through fears. What are you fearful of? Okay. Everybody can say like one thing that they've been fearful of that and their fears have been stopping them from the greatness that they could achieve. But this mind has been the blocker. And I want to share a story about that for me personally and to share the success of what happened when I faced my fear. Okay. So you all know as I've been like shouting out, being very annoying about the navigation between like um, you know, going from the girl who was the Just Creations girl that was very big on like hair, beauty, all the things, and then I had this like whole freaking identity crisis shakeup um blessing that happened with me where I was like, I want something deeper than this. And that's always been my case. I when I was a kid, I loved fashion. I love modeling. I love dancing. And I love to create and draw fashion. And that fashion was my thing. So I decided to go to art school. Yeah. And also I applied to like SCAD, which is one of the most popular ones out here in Georgia, like art schools, and I got accepted. And then I wasn't able to go because I couldn't afford it. Because also, like, I didn't like school. Like, I was a creative. I didn't take school seriously. I ended up with a very low GPA. I did not like, get scholarships. I didn't do any of that stuff. And so I didn't have anything to, I couldn't afford it, which was still sad at the time. But now it's like, makes sense. But then I ended up going to a different school. I just decided to apply to the Art Institute. So I went there. it was such a good time, but I realized like at some point, like these people around me really are passionate in fashion. Like they are serious. Like they are like I will stay up until midnight. Like I remember we had a sewing class and we had to like sew things, and then you could just tell the dedication of everybody. And I just was like, I know I like this, but like I'm not this dedicated. Like I wasn't as dedicated. And I realized like, okay, oh, like fashion for me is just like a passion. It's not like a lifelong, like it's like a hobby, I guess you would say. Like I enjoy it, but it do I enjoy it so much to where I'm willing to like put blood, sweat, and tears into it? No. And then I started to think about like, okay, what do I do? What do I give my attention to on the day to day? When I was going to the art institute, I would have to take a train to go there. And when I was on the train, I would read books. I would read a lot of self-help books. And I was also into this site called Psychology Today. And so I would like when I outside of school, I was like learning. I was so into psychology and the mind and like mental health and like helping people. And yeah, like I remember having a shift of like, okay, I say I'm into fashion and all this stuff like that. This is what I'm doing, but I'm not like when I go home, I'm not sewing, like yeah, I still dress cute and da 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 da, but yeah, and so I had to be honest with myself and be like, okay, Jess, like